So continuing with your Wednesday feel-good vibes, this coming weekend, Joe Cooper, a passionate South African with the drive to make a difference, will embark on a journey on foot from the southernmost tip of Africa all the way to Uganda, 7,200 kilometers away. Now, this is all to raise awareness and money for the NGO he founded called Footsteps Through Africa. And we joined this morning by the man himself. Joe, welcome to Expresso,
Thanks
brother.
very much.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
You are crazy. Let me just start off
Some
there.
might say that, yeah.
This is great, but I think you're doing such a worthy thing here. Footsteps Through Africa, a project that you started back in 2015.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this project? What's it all about? Why have you founded it?
So yeah, like you said, it's a non-profit organization. I founded it in Uganda 2 years ago. And I went to Uganda in 2015 and I spent 9 months there taking tourists around and working in the area. And I met a small community in southeastern Uganda that I absolutely fell in love with. The people were just so friendly and welcoming. And the more I got to know them over the months, the more I just wanted to do something to help, especially with education for the kids.
Yeah. Now, I know that also a big part of your decision to start Footsteps Through Africa was a girl named Stella.
Yeah. So Stella is an amazing girl. She was a 12-year-old orphan that I met when I was there. And she had joined a local singing and dancing group to try to raise enough money to put herself through school. So I offered to start sponsoring her her school fees. And from there, it sort of started growing into a full sponsorship program for other kids and then developing the school, providing food for the school.
Sure.
Yeah, and it's just growing more and more and more.
And there you can see your work in action. Listen, so this weekend you'll embark on this journey, 7,200 kilometers from Cape Augulhas, the southernmost tip of Africa. I mean, what's most remarkable, we said that you're going to be walking this distance. This is absolutely crazy, man. So ultimately, at the end of the day, what's the aim of doing something massive like this?
So the main aim is obviously to raise awareness and funding to keep on supporting more and more communities around Africa. As well as that, while I'm walking, I want to stay off the beaten track as much as I can. I want to try to discover small rural communities in the middle of nowhere that are in need of assistance. I want to stay with them, get to know the people, and learn from them how the entire community can benefit, and do whatever I can to help them out.
Have you done any prep work for this? I mean, for a
I know my route. I know my route,
and
I know a few of the challenges along the way, crossing some massive rivers, Kilimanjaro, as well, Mount Kenya, Lake Malawi.
My goodness.
So there's quite a few challenges.
So here we can see, is this the kind of route that you're going to be taking?
This is roughly the route that I'm going to take. So yeah, along the entire coast of South Africa, the wild coast, I'm looking very forward to that.
Beautiful. Look, man, I think this is going to be amazing. It's going to take you some time. How long are you planning to do this for?
I'm in no rush here. So it could take anything from a year to a year and a half. More or less, I'm just going to sort of go for it. Yeah.
Now, of course, you are going to be walking all this time, but you're going to have some, of course, rest time as well. How are you going to benefit this time that you will have? What are you going to be doing with your off time?
Yeah, so while I'm walking, every 3 to 4 months, I'm going to have a small break and I'm going to run a tour. I've worked as a tour guide for a few years now.
Okay.
And I'm going to run a tour around the countries that Footsteps Through Africa has communities that we support.
Yeah.
So it gives people a chance to come and see the communities and experience firsthand why I've fallen in love with these areas, as well as view the beautiful countries and why I love Africa so much.
I love that. You know what? Because we constantly promote here on the Feel Good Breakfast Show that we should explore our own backyard. And Africa is that exactly. I mean, why would you say that people really should get out there and explore it, from your opinion? I mean, you're working as a tour guide.
I've had so many guests from all over the world that have come and they've traveled the whole world, South America, Asia, Europe, everywhere. And all of them come back to Africa again and again. There's something so unique and special about this continent, from the wildlife, the people, everything.
We truly are a continent with a difference. I love that. Joe, thank you very much for joining us, and all the best. When you're off to Cape Augulhas?
On Sunday. Sunday morning, leaving 7 a.m.
All right. All the best, my man. Is there a way that people can actually follow your journey?
Yes, please follow the Facebook page, Instagram, as well as look at the website. I'm going to have a blog going on. So please follow the journey, spread the word.
Yeah, so they can check where you're at as well.
Exactly.
Awesome stuff. A truly inspiring South African indeed. Now, if you want any more info on Joe's journey, or if you want to donate to his cause, you can visit his website, which is footstepsthroughafrica.com, or you can visit his Facebook page to keep track of his incredible journey.